I would show you how I organize and store my makeup and tools inside of my makeup train. If you don't know what a makeup train is, it's one of these things. Kind of big. It's good for traveling, I think. At my girlfriend's house, if you haven't noticed, the background's different because I'm staying in her guest room right now, and I didn't make my bed. I am sorry. So it's kind of messy in the background. I toss and turn a lot when I sleep. That's why the blankets are literally like on the floor when I wake up. So anyway, I'm going to show you exactly how I organize this bad boy. Bad girl. Okay, so here's my train. It has a bunch of makeup on it, I'm sorry. And also, it's just a little bit dirty because it's been through a lot in like a couple of weeks. It's from Sephora. It's about $110. It's the pink one, and if you look, it comes with lock and keys for your protection. Not that anyone wants to steal my makeup, I just feel safer because other trains don't have locks, and I don't know, I like the fact that Sephora's has locks. Anyways, it has 5 compartments, and if you look, it comes with these little dividers, and basically what you can do is you can just create your own little sections in the compartments. And if you look on the side of the makeup box, it has these little indents, and that's where you're gonna put your divider. It's kind of hard to shove your divider in. I think maybe because of all the foam, but the good thing about it is that they don't come out. You have to literally rip them out with force. Okay, so I always start off with my brushes. So I'm going to start off with my face brushes, the ones that I use the most, which are my blush brush, my powder brush, and my little fan brush, spackle brush thingy. And then I put the divider in after I get those in place. This way the brushes won't move around while I'm traveling or whatever. It's exactly right. I'm going to do the same thing with my eyeshadow brushes. My blending brush, my eyeshadow or my eyebrow, brush, my concealer brush, angled brushes I have to have because they're my favorite brushes ever. And then after that I'm going to go ahead and stick the divider in afterwards. This way they all fit. On the top left I'm putting everything that I need before and after I use my makeup. So my face finishing spray, my brush cleaner, moisturizer, and it's all travel size. Now I'm going down to my face makeup, which is going to be some mineral powder, this liquid foundation, and concealer. Oh, I found one of my brushes. And concealer that I got from Physicians Formula. It's one of my favorite ones. And then I'm going to divide. This way they stay in place while my box is moving around. Then I'm going to take some of my favorite blushes and bronzers and put them in a different section, which is my Lorac Duo and some Afterglow blush. And then on the other side, I'm going to put another bronzer. That one's from Lancome, and then a Afterglow bronzer as well. This is deep. And that goes in the opposite end. Okay, now I'm doing all my favorite lip glosses that I need to have with me just in case. Some e.l.f. ones, some pink ones, some Victoria's Secret ones, some Lancome ones. Just anything that I notice, I use frequently, and then I'm going to divide. And then on the side next to it, I'm going to put my lipsticks. And I have a lot of Afterglow lipsticks because, I don't know, they're so soft. And I have some other ones that Lancome sent me. And then, of course, my Burt's Beeswax chapstick. And then if you look down here, these are huge dividers, and they're really hard to get out. But I take those out first, and then I start putting in my eyeshadows. So I actually love this Alice in Wonderland Book of Shadows from Urban Decay. It's one of my favorite ones. I've used it for a really long time. So that one goes in first. And then my second favorite right now, this will change later, but right now it's still the Kat Von D palette. And I'm going to put that in as well. And then I'm going to take my Giselle eyeshadows. And these actually come apart. If you look, they just snap apart, kind of like Legos. And I have 2 of those. So those are going to go in next. I use all my big, palettes first, and then I start with my individual ones, like the little separate mineral ones and stuff, which my little Afterglow ones, I have a million of these. So I'm just going to shove in my favorite ones on top of my palette. I have pink ones, and brown ones, and cream colored ones, and blue ones. And then on the other side, I'm going to take my cream shadows and line those ones up. Those are from e.l.f. It's like a gold one and a cream one. And then these are from Lancome, and I'm just going to shove those in wherever they fit. And then I'm going to take my divider. It's really kind of hard to to shove in. The curved side goes face down. So just line it up evenly. And then if you look, I have some empty room. So I'm just going to go ahead and put something that will fit there that I need. So like my mascara, my tweezers, will go in that spot. And then after that, I'm going to fill up another empty spot. I'm going to put my illuminator in my face section. Okay, now I didn't get this on film, but I actually took my face scrub, mask, toner, my travel size ones, and I created a section for it, my moisturizers, and just kind of squeezed them in, cotton balls, all that stuff. The little section below it is kind of like my freebie section, I guess you can say. Not necessarily makeup, but anything that I use all the time, like hair clips and bobby pins and all that stuff. So here is how I start off. I'm going to take my favorite hair clips ever, and I have this little sparkly one that I actually got on Venice Boulevard. I love it so much. Small clips, like I said, bobby pins, and then these hair cutting scissors, because I always want to trim my bangs. This little small face razor so I can shave my beard. And nail polish. I have to take my nail polish with me everywhere I go, because when I get really, really bored, I paint my nails. Plus I peel off my nail polish all the time when I'm bored, so then I have to redo it. I start off with my favorite China Glaze ones. It's my favorite brand, but then I might have some other ones also. I have to have my art pens, my nail art pens, because I love painting little designs on my nails also. If I had room, I would squeeze in my makeup bag, but this time I don't have any room, so I'm not going to this time. And then after that, I go through and I find little holes where I have room to squeeze in other products that I forgot to put in, like right here. So I'm going to put in some individual lash glue and whatever little small things I can squeeze in. I'll just go through and fit them in, like eyeliner and stuff like that. And then after that, I'm all done. I just close it. If it doesn't close, then that means that you put too much makeup in. And then I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to hit the road, guys. Okay, that's it. I hope that you guys like this video of me showing you how I organize and store my makeup and favorite tools and stuff like that. And it changes every single time. This is kind of just like a basic idea of how I do it. But every time I go, different makeup goes in. And when I first got it, I was like sitting there for 3 hours trying to figure out how I was going to store it. So I figured this video would help you guys. But you don't have to do it my way. In fact, if you do have a makeup train, post a video response and show us all how you guys organize yours. And okay, I'm gonna go play now with my friends. I will see you guys soon with the next video. I don't know what it will be, but it's coming. Right. Goodbye.